Hi everyone, Walby here with SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, doing the second tier now of the Masters of the Universe tournament, and this match is going to be He-Man with his 85 superstar points against King Hiss with 84. So we've got the Ultimate Good against one of the most powerful evil forces on Eternia, the leader of the Snakemen, King Hiss. Certainly a match of brains against brawn, or even might against magic. I do know whoever's going to win this match is likely going to fight She-Ra, so you might see He-Man against She-Ra, or you might see King Hiss against She-Ra. You never know. Yeah, even without that figure skating or snake armor, I should say. Without a snake armor, I would say He-Man stands a pretty good chance. But you never know, King Hiss might surprise you. If not, at least he looks pretty bad coming out to the ring. Yeah, looking at all his snake minions there. And the bell's rung, and very strange way to start the match out there, He-Man, but hey, if it works, it works. Just did a double axe handle and knocked King Hiss into the ring, but he did it off the top rope. And now they're grappling and countering each other. This is going to go on for a little bit. Or not. King Hiss had enough there and gave him a slap across the chest. And a nice big punch from King Hiss, which He-Man follows up by a knee to the solar plexus and misses a few punches on the way afterwards. King Hiss getting in a shoving match with He-Man. And here's a nice tornado DDT for He-Man to think about there. This ready to counter. And a knee to the face. More punches to the skull. King Hiss's momentum is definitely about to catch up with He-Man's. Of course, this match has a little bit of special meaning for me. Not just the fact that it was by chance that we drew the names of these characters in the order that we just happened to, and that things would fall into place like this with the AI. But whenever I was about 5, I went to it's now an amusement park that's no longer there, called Dogpatch USA. It was in Arkansas. And I got to watch He-Man fight Skeletor and King Hiss. They had some type of, it was like a brief stunt show, and then afterwards we got to meet He-Man and She-Ra. And they had these cool costumes, which were really just kind of like plastic bags almost, but they were made to look like the toys. And I've put some pictures up online before of me at Dog Patch with He-Man and She-Ra and showing off the King Hiss costume and the Skeletor costume, but they were all really cool. King Hiss had this door on his stomach where he opened it up at the beginning of the show, and it had 3 of those yellow snakes in it that looked exactly like the toy. I mean, it was like the toys were life-sized and were fighting in front of you. And then there was some girl dressed up like She-Ra. And the swords, they all had these strange-looking swords. He-Man and King Hiss both had the same sword. But it was still really cool. And I bet even now if I saw something like that happening in front of me, even with the caliber of costumes that they had, I think I'd still be impressed. So yeah, this is I guess a Dog Patch USA rematch that I'm holding here in my living room on my television with these characters that I made. Yeah, in a way I feel sorry for those performers because it was in the summer and you know it had to be hot just wearing these plastic suits. I bet they had sweat pouring off of them by the time they were able to get to the ref. Why aren't you counting? Are you serious? After all that we've been through in this tournament, and the ref doesn't count? Mutiny. Something, man. That's shenanigans, dude. You're just making this match go on longer than it has to. Wow, the ref didn't count. Are you serious? The ref didn't count. A wimp like Mechaneck fights someone as powerful as Evelyn to a draw 4 times in a row. And in between, like, the first and second match of it, this machine got turned off, dude. And now the ref doesn't count? The ref doesn't count whenever he puts his shoulders to the mat. That's sad. I know that they put a lot of work into this game and they made it better than the last one in a lot of aspects, but that's just a really bad annoyance. It is really bad. And don't get me wrong, I love the fact that I can cheat through season mode. That's why everything's done in a matter of time that it did get done. But hey, it doesn't matter. I bet He-Man's going to win anyway. Let's face it here. Is he going to make King Hiss give up? Ooh, that would be pretty cold-blooded right there. Especially whenever King Hiss has a Cobra clutch. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. The Tri-Solar Suplex. Let's see what happens. He-Man, you can do it. You pretty much won it already. Yeah. Well, that's nice. Good triumphs over evil. So He-Man's going to be facing She-Ra in the 3rd tier. Next match, though, in the 2nd, is going to be between Zodak and Clamp Champ. He-Man drinking in that victory. Well, it's nice to do that every now and then. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Look forward to having you see the next one. Peace.